royal family of Soca in the UK and Socavision have stalked them to make sure that we get this interview. Bunji, Garlin and Fay-Ann Lyons, ladies first. Faye, you're going to be performing at Glastonbury.
Yes.
First question for you. Have you got a pair of Wellington boots?
Listen, I got a pair of LV boots. Does that count? I got the memo. They told me, listen, mud. I'm like, okay, cool, mud. Hey, them, no, not like your West Indian mud. This is like real mud. This is mud. I'm like, well, I could wear sneakers. Like, no, you need boots. So I went to the mall. I make sure I got myself a pair of boots. I say, even if I had to be in mud, I said I had to look fashionable. So I got me some LV boots.
Mr. Garlin,
Boy.
How are you, sir?
Good, man.
How did the Glastonbury gig come about?
That was in talks. It was happening last year, actually. Ray Paul, Playmaker Group, was trying to arrange it since last year, but we were booked already elsewhere. So we started putting things in place early last year for this year. And it just happened seamless. It happened seamless. It was like, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to do, this is what you need to... And I was like, right,
well, we're professional now. My company, we're very...
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Don't make it seem like, you know, my company is not very professional. My company is very professional. Mime Limited, a very professional company. Thank you. Carry on.
And that was it.
It's a good look. How are you feeling about performing there?
Very... I mean, I'm hiding excitement right now. But I'm excited, to be honest. I'm very excited. I'm happy, I'm grateful. And I think this, to me, it registered in my mind as a testimony of our next level, or our next chapter in our careers and where we are now. Because anyone who knows Glastonbury basically knows that anybody who is anybody is there. And now we there. So we are anybody too. Right? We're not just anybody, we're anybody. You know? So it's a nice feeling. I'm happy that we could go and take what we know as a people, as a culture, carry it there, share it. I don't think it's that much alien to them. I mean, just now been doing work there from however long. And a lot of the people that go there know somewhat, some source of, or some idea of what the music is and where we're from. So, we're ready.
The good thing is that you're going as a unit. It's not about Bunji Garlin and his wife backstage standing in the sideline and you're going to bring him out for you know, it's a unit that's going on.
Yeah.
And for me personally, Fay-Ann Lyons has a number of songs that could explode at Glastonbury. How excited are you, forget about your husband for how excited are you personally?
I'm very excited. The thing is, for me, he'll tell you, I get excited, but I don't get like that excited about basically anything. I just don't. That's just me. And it might come off to some people like, why isn't she, you know? But that's just me. I get excited, but I don't get overly excited because I tend to see the mission. I tend to understand what it is I have to do. I tend to understand the opportunity that we're getting, and I realize the nature of the opportunity. So my mind already clicking on, okay, how do we really capitalize on this great opportunity that we have before us? So the problem I have is I'm part artist, part businesswoman, part Fay-Ann, and all these elements have to come into play and share in the excitement. So I can't be whole artist and just be excited about it and not take time off to sit down and say, okay, so cameras, what are we doing? How are you going to film this? What are we going to do? What shots I want to get? And all these different things, because I just opened my own film company also. So for me, it's trifold excitement. I'm excited for the artistic part of me, going to be on stage performing. I'm excited for the company part of me that helped to make all of this possible. And I'm excited for the film part of me that is getting the opportunity to film such a momentous occasion in such a big festival with being there for the first time. So yeah, I have 3 levels of excitement. I can't afford to have all of them jumping out at the same time, because you might have to come visit me in the hospital. So I need to make sure that I'm excited in little bits for all different parts.
We're both born on November the 5th, 10 years apart, but we're very similar in the way that we think.
Oh, you're 26?
A lot of people, when they come to fets, they say, "Boy, why you look so serious?" I said, when you go home at 4 o'clock in the morning and you tell me that you want to come back to the next vet, then I will smile.
Exactly.
Until that time, I'm not going to smile. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that I'm not having a good time.
Thank you.
It doesn't mean that I'm not enjoying seeing you enjoy yourself. But I have to make sure that you enjoy yourself right to the very end.
Exactly. And that's it in a nutshell. A lot of people don't get it. And they'll see me standing back and you're serious and they're like, "Oh my gosh, she would attitude. Oh my gosh, she," and you're like, what?
Just deal with it. It's a November thing, it's a Scorpion thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Miss Dynamite. Talk to me, man. Talk to me.
We met last 2 years after the Red Bull stage at Toddler Tea stage during Notting Hill Carnival. Just brief, hail up, nice greetings. And just now has been talking and saying, hey, it would be a nice idea for you all to do something together. That was since like 2013 or so. We hit up one another on Twitter like twice. Hey, we're saying nice vibes. Yeah, nice vibes, brother. And that was it, right? Then they brought this production and said that her management and so on had basically commissioned the beat to do something. And they would like for us to get in the studio together. So we went in the studio and, and that was that. We just shut it out one time. But she could handle her stories, so she put all the lyrics together, do what she had to do. I went and I do what I had to do. So I guess it's just finishing touches now. And the song will be out. It's one of them real street bangers kind of song that I look forward to. Just now we'll release it when they finish with it. We didn't set a date or anything like that. But it's a nice vibe. I always like Miss Dynamite vibe since a long time, So to be able to work with someone like that. I remember in the studio and I told Cardinal, yo, lit my back, I working with Miss Dynamite. He was like, yo, no longer trying to reach that woman. Blah, 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 blah. I said, well, I get to do a song with her before you, so ha.
What's really, really good about that is that Miss Dynamite is an absolute legend in this country. And she's loved by so many people. The moment that you tweeted that picture and put it on Instagram, the talk amongst the circles was like, what a combo.
All right,
So we're really looking forward to that. It's 1:27 a.m.
It is?
I'm going to say thank you very much indeed to the royal family. We're able to keep our interviews short because we do them frequently. So we don't have to do no long drawn out interview. We can just say thank you very much indeed for the time and God bless you both. Good luck at Glastonbury.
Thank you.
Make sure you have on proper footwear.
Yeah.
It's a serious thing up there.
Over and over and over.
And we shall speak soon.
Yes, man.